Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, as you can see from the title, I recently went to London, and while I was there I inevitably ended up on Oxford Street and Regent Street and all around there, and I did a little bit of shopping. So I thought I would put everything together and do a little haul of what I bought in London, because some of the places in London, like some of the shops and that, are only available down there. So I thought it would be a fun idea to just show you some different things, because some of the shops aren't available everywhere in the country. So yeah, it's basically going to be a what I bought in London haul. So if you want to see what I got, keep watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with clothes. I ended up on Oxford Street on the Saturday while I was there, and I went to a few shops. And the first shop that I went to that isn't near me in Birmingham is Pull & Bear. Ta-da! I only bought one thing from Pull & Bear, but I'm really happy with it, so are we ready? So the first thing I've got to show you, it's from Pull & Bear. It's the only thing I bought from there, and it's this. Surprise, surprise, it's another t-shirt, and it has a Friends slogan on it, because apparently I have no self-control and I am absolute trash for friends. So there's a fun fact for you. So yeah, I got this t-shirt, and it's basically from the scene where the girls all try on wedding dresses and then sit on Monica's couch drinking beer and stuff. Yeah, that's a great scene. It's such a funny moment in the show. And then it's just got love, laughter and friends like underneath the picture. Yeah, I just love Friends, and I love wearing Friends t-shirts, so this is great. It was £15, and the size range was XS to XL. I got a medium because it looks really big. Like, I picked up an L in the shop and it literally looked like it was going to drown me, so I sized down to a medium. I would normally buy an L, but it looks really big, so yeah, I cannot wait to wear this. I've literally been saving it to film this video, otherwise I probably would have worn it like as soon as I got it. But yeah, so that's the first thing that I got. So that's from Pull & Bear. If you check the website, I'll link it in the description box anyway, but if you check the website, it should still be on there. Or you can just, if you can get to a Pull & Bear shop, if you live near London or somewhere that has one, just try and store and see if you can find it. The next shop that I went to was Stradivarius. I have actually taken things out of the bag because to get it to fit in my little case I had to like fold the bag down. So yeah, I went to Stradivarius. I love Stradivarius. It's like a bit like Zara but not as expensive, if that makes sense. Yeah, I absolutely love this, and whenever I'm in London I always go in there and see if there's anything I like the look of. So the first thing that I got is this. It's just a nude, like ribbed long sleeve top. I won't say a jumper because it's not quite like a jumper, but it's quite thick, really stretchy, and it's ribbed and everything. This was £15 again. I got this in a size L, which is just my normal size. It looks tiny, but I promise you, like this shit is stretchy. So yeah, basically I got this just for like transitional fashion, so like as the temperature starts to drop, or like when I'm at uni and I've got to wait on train platforms at like 8 in the morning and it's freezing cold. So I thought this would keep me warm, and it can go under like denim dresses or dungarees and that kind of thing, or just with jeans. So yeah, just a nice neutral basic addition to my wardrobe. I'll link this in the description box as well. And then the next thing that I got from Stradivarius is something very, very different for me and very out of my comfort zone. But I bought this. So it's a mesh, like it's a skirt, it's a midi skirt, and it's a mesh one. So like that's the mesh, the actual mesh part. So it's like black polka dot type thing, and it is lined underneath. Like, it's not totally see-through, it is lined. But I just saw this and I just thought, you know what, why not try something different? I have actually worn this already. As I'm filming this, I just got back from a trip to Edinburgh, and I actually took this to Edinburgh with me and I wore it, and I felt like the sassiest queen ever. So that was fun. And it's really comfy because elasticated waist. So it's really comfy, really stretchy. I just thought it would be a nice like in-betweeny thing when like I can wear this with a t-shirt, or I can wear it with a blouse, or I can wear it with like a cami top, or like one of those satin blouses or whatever. So it can be styled in many ways. I wore it with a crop t-shirt when I actually wore it the other day. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It's very, very different for me, but mesh and things like this seem to be in, and a lot of people are wearing them, so I thought I would give it a go. I got this in a size L as well, and I think it was £19, so not too bad. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth the money, and yeah, I absolutely love this, and I can't wait to absolutely wear it to death. I'll link this in the description box as well if you want to go and become a sassy mesh skirt queen like me. The final clothing thing that I've got to show you is another t-shirt, and this one is from Gap. So it's just this basic white tee with the Gap London slogan in the middle. Yeah, I just went in on the off chance it was the Gap store by Piccadilly Circus, and they had these on the table, and I just thought it looked really nice, and just thought, you know, it's a nice basic that I could wear for work or to uni, or just, you know, throw on to film or something. So yeah, I got this. It should have been £18, but they were doing a like half price on t-shirts deal when I went in, so I got it for like £9, which was really, really good. So yeah, the material's so soft, like, oh, it's so nice. See, like, you do pay for the quality and everything, but I just like the navy blue, white and red. It's just very, very British. So yeah, I got that. I always used to wear Gap as a kid, but as I've got older I just don't as much. Like, I have some active wear from there, but that's about it. So yeah, I just thought this t-shirt was just a nice little basic addition. We'll go with jeans, or if I can't be bothered one day I can just throw it on and I'll look kind of nice. So yeah, that was that. I'll try and link this in the description box as well. So that's all the clothing that I bought while I was there. The next few things I'm going to show you are very random things, so please do not judge me on this. Some of you were thinking, what the fuck has she bought that for? But yeah, it's me. I'm a bit bizarre, and yeah, so just humour me. Yeah, if you don't want to see this bit, just skip through it. So yeah, I've got a few random things to show you. I'm very excited, and you'll probably think that I'm a massive child, but I already know that, so you don't have to tell me. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it. So the first thing, we went to the Rainforest Cafe on Shaftesbury Avenue. We actually went in for my little cousin to get him some little gifts and stuff, and I ended up coming out with this. Now, if any of you know me at all, I adore unicorns. Yeah, it's just a love affair that will never end. I just love unicorns so much. And I actually didn't have like a little cuddly toy of a unicorn. Like, I've got Baymax and I've got Olaf. Yeah, I'm a Disney kid, get over it. Yeah, so I thought a cute little unicorn would be a nice addition to my bedroom, just to bring the grown-up vibes down significantly and bring it back to the actual level in my head that I am a child still. So yeah, I got a fluffy little unicorn from the Rainforest Cafe. I love it. Oh, it's so cute, and oh my god, it's so soft. It's so fluffy. Yeah, if you get that reference, yeah, I love you. So yeah, nice little fluffy unicorn. I need to find a home for him, but yeah, this is me being a child. So yeah, that's really what else I've got to say about it. I can't remember how much it was, and I don't know if there's a link for it, but yeah, unicorn, I'm a child, what can I say? Sorry, it's just who I am. And then carrying on with the childish theme that I've just set with the unicorn, I got this. So yeah, in case you didn't know, I am a massive Harry Potter nerd. I have seen all the films, read the books, you name it. I've been to Universal Orlando and been on all the roller coasters, had butterbeer and been in like honeydew shop and all that kind of thing. I've taken the Pottermore test and I'm a Ravenclaw. Comment below if you're a Ravenclaw too, and we can be Ravenclaw friends, or just comment below if you've taken the Pottermore test and tell me what house you are. I'd be very intrigued to see what house everybody is. So yeah, I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd, so I went into Hamleys on Regent Street. Even though Hamleys is a children's toy store, a visit to London for me isn't complete without going in there, just for like nostalgia and everything. So I went in and they've got a massive Harry Potter section in the basement level. So I went in and they've got all the wands like in a glass case and on display, and I tried to find this wand when I was in York, but they didn't have it, it wasn't available. So I asked, and on the off chance and by a stroke of luck, I got this. So I don't know if you can like see it very well, but yeah, basically this is the wand of Tina Goldstein, or Tina Goldstein. She is in the Fantastic Beasts Harry Potter films, like the spin-off ones that have been out for like the last few years. And basically she's my favourite character in those films. I love Newt, don't get me wrong, he's adorable, but I just love Tina. Yeah, I just think she's so adorable. So yeah, so I got Tina's wand. I have got a few other ones like under my bed in the drawer under my bed. But yeah, I got Tina's wand. So that's the side of the box. I don't know if you can like see that or not. So it's just got her name like there, like character name, and then that's like the front of the box as well. Yeah, so very nice box that it comes in. So yeah, this is like her wand. Yeah, it's like brown wooden, not too fancy, but I quite like it. It's like simple but nice. And then like the box, you see, you just put it in there like that, like put it in, and then it just stays in there basically. So yeah, that was my like most childish purchase, I think, of the whole weekend, but I have absolutely no regrets, and I am so happy that I now have this wand, because I have wanted it for quite a long time, and there isn't really anywhere near me that like does Harry Potter, like not merch, but like collectibles and things. You mainly have to go to like, I know York does, but mainly London. All the like studios and things, or like the studios in like America or in London, like Watford, where they film it and stuff, like the whole like making of Harry Potter thing. So you mainly have to go there to be able to get it. So the fact that I managed to get this in Hamleys was just amazing, and I was literally like grinning like an absolute idiot when I got this. So I'm very happy. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, then I'm sorry, you have hated the last 3.5 minutes. But any of you Potterheads out there like me, hopefully that was a little geek out moment we can share. So yeah, that's my wand. I need to find a safe home for it, but yeah, I'm literally so happy with this, and like it's making me happier than it should do, and it just shows how much of a child I still actually am, and the fact that I shouldn't be turning 20 in like 2 months time. I literally am 9 years old. So yeah, that was that. So it's just the wand, and there are a few other ones that I want to get, so if I do end up getting any more Harry Potter things, I will of course tell you all about it. Childish stuff aside, I have 3 more things to show you, and these 3 things are food things. So in case you didn't know, I love food, and yeah, that's basically sums everything up. So while we were in London, we went to the Whole Foods market. We went to the one in Piccadilly Circus. I know they're dotted around London, like there's one in Kensington, there's one in Camden Town. We went to the one in Piccadilly Circus, and let's just say we got carried away, and the fact that there was so many dairy-free and vegan things and foods that I'd never even seen or heard of in my life, because you can't get them in the Midlands in like the generic supermarkets. I got very excited. So I've got 3 things here, but there are some other things that are in like the fridge, so I'll just tell you about those first. So I got a pot of strawberry dairy-free yogurt, which uses almond milk as the base. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm very, very excited to, because although Alpro yogurts are great, they haven't really got many flavours in the big tubs. There's only like vanilla, coconut and natural. I hate natural yogurt anyway, it's just disgusting, so I always get the vanilla one. So I'm very excited to try strawberry yogurt because I haven't had one since I've gone like pretty much dairy free, so I'm very excited for that. And then I also got another yogurt, but this one is a coconut milk based dairy free yogurt, and it's a mango and passion fruit one, so I'm very excited to try that, and I'll be putting them in smoothies or having them with granola and fruit and all sorts of things, so I'm very excited about those. I don't think there's anything else downstairs. Yeah, I think that's it. So I've got 3 things, they're all very different, so I'm just going to crack on with it. So the first thing that I got from the Whole Food Market in Piccadilly is this. It's a tin of 100% pure pumpkin puree. This stuff is so bloody hard to get hold of, like, don't even ask. So at the fact that I saw this in Whole Foods, I was like, coming home, like, no questions asked. It's a necessity, I need it. Because autumn is my favourite season of the year, and I love pumpkin spice lattes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and I love going to a pumpkin patch and carving them and all that kind of stuff. So having this kind of thing means that I can make pumpkin pie and like pumpkin like spice cupcakes. There's a recipe, and I think it's in one of Zoe Suggs' books. It's like pumpkin spiced flavoured cupcakes, and you have to have this stuff in it to make them. And I was going to make them last year, but I couldn't find pumpkin puree in a tin anywhere near where I live. Like, it's just nowhere to be found. So I got very excited when I saw this, and I was like, my autumn dreams can come true and I can make pumpkin spice cupcakes. So yeah, I got this tin. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't very expensive. I think it was like £2 or something, which for an American product isn't that bad, I don't think. But I was too excited not to not get it, if that makes sense. Like, it just had to come back with me. So yeah, I got that, and I can't wait to use it, and I'm sure I will feature this in a video somehow, either on this channel or on my vlog channel. Yeah, I have a vlog channel. I don't mention that very often, so it'll be in the description box if you want to go and have a look. But yeah, this will be featuring a lot over the next month or two as we approach autumn, and I'm so excited. Like, pumpkin and candles and jumpers and bonfire night. Oh, I'm so excited. Autumn's my jam, guys. Like, this is where I thrive. I'm very excited. So yeah, that's the first thing that we got. And then the second thing, I told you it's very random. The next thing that I got is this. It's a chocolate bar. I've seen this on Instagram. Like, a lot of people have been raving about this particular make. I think it's quite new on the scene, and it's like an up and coming brand as such. But a lot of people say that this orange packaging one is the best one, and it's milk chocolate caramel. I think it might be salted caramel sea salt. Yeah, so I think it's salted caramel milk chocolate. I love sea salted caramel, and I love milk chocolate, so I have high hopes for this, and I can't wait to scoff it. I will let you know probably on Instagram how I get on with this and whether I like it or not. But I'm obsessed with the packaging. Like, it reminds me of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and like Willy Wonka and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's very colourful, very bold. Yeah, so I can't wait to try this. So it's the Tony's Chocolonely milk chocolate caramel sea salt. They have other flavours. There was a pretzel one, there's just milk chocolate plain. What was the other? There might have been a dark chocolate one as well. So they have lots of different flavours, but I just fancied the caramel one. This is the one I've seen people like on Instagram eating and stuff. So I thought I'd try this one first. I can't remember how much it is, but it wasn't very expensive. I don't know if it's in any of like the mainstream supermarkets. It might be, but I haven't seen it anywhere near me in the Midlands, so it might be down south, so you can have a look, I guess. But Whole Foods definitely had it, so I can't wait to eat that. And then, just to confuse you even more, because we've had like 2 very sweet things and 1 very unhealthy thing, I got this. Yeah, so it's a bag of organic Acai or Acai powder. Yeah, I love Acai. I can never say it, I just call it Acai, just it's easy to say. Yeah, if anyone knows how to actually say it, tell me in the comments. But yeah, basically I love smoothie bowls, and my favourite smoothie bowl is the one at Farm Girl, and it's the Acai bowl. And I've been trying to get hold of like just pure Acai powder to make my own bowls at home, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And like my Holland and Barrett only had one that was like a superfood one that had Acai in it, but like lots of other things, so it's like not that great. But in Whole Foods I was blown away. They had a whole shelf, like a whole section, like not one shelf, it was like a whole big like section with like loads of shelves just full of like raw, it was the raw food section, and like plant-based superfood things. So they had Acai powder, so I grabbed this one because I worked out this one was the best value, because this stuff is pricey, but I was prepared to pay it because I love the bowls. And yeah, it's like complete, it's plant-based, it's gluten-free, it's, you know, vegan and all that. I think it's, yeah, it's vegan, so it's worth it. And I know I'll use it, and I know that I will, like, yeah, I know I'll eat it basically. So I didn't mind like paying the price for it. But this particular bag, it's 113 grams. Some of the others were like, one was 90 grams and one was like 150 grams or something like that. But price wise, this one was the best value, so I just went for this one. Like I worked it out like how many grams there were for like the price of it and stuff like that. So I just used a bit of common sense. So yeah, I grabbed a bag of that, and I can't wait to start making proper like Acai bowls that aren't like not knockoffs, but like actually like taste like Acai. Now I've got this powder. Yeah, this was definitely the priciest thing that we bought in the entire Whole Foods trip. But yeah, that's just the way it is. And I seem to have very expensive taste in everything in life, not just food. So I picked that up and I can't wait to use it. Yeah, I will let you know how I get on, probably on Instagram again, or in a vlog or something. So yeah, that's basically it. So those are the 3 food things that we got. And on that note, that's everything that I got. So that is basically what I bought in London haul. We did a lot of shopping that weekend, but whenever we're in London we always end up shopping, so that's just the way it is. It's just what we do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I get there's a very wide variety of things, going from like Harry Potter things to food to unicorns, so I hope something took your interest. But it just shows like I am quite a wacky person, and like my interests are a very broad spectrum of things. It's not just one like section of things that I like. I like all sorts. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. That would be so cool. And if you are new to this little part of the internet, feel free to click the subscribe button below if you like what you see. So, question of the video, Harry Potter, do you like it? If you do, what's your favourite of the movies? And this includes the Fantastic Beasts ones as well. Yeah, so tell me in the comments below your favourite Harry Potter film, and if you've taken the Pottermore test, come chat to me and tell me what your house is, because I'd love to know. I'm a Ravenclaw, as I said earlier, so come and tell me below what house you're in, and we can have like a little debate and like see which house is the most popular and stuff. Yeah, my favourite Harry Potter film, probably The Prisoner of Azkaban. I love that one. I just think it's so cool with the whole going back in time stuff. Or to be honest, I love The Crimes of Grindelwald. Like, I know it's the most recent one, and that's like the most basic answer I could give. Yeah, like obviously pick the newest one, but it is such a good film, and like the plot twist at the end still stuns me and leaves me speechless every time I watch it. So yeah, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.